Hello and welcome. My name is Amulya and you are watching Ease Coding. In this video, I'm going to show you how to customize your refresh theme, Shopify refresh theme version 8.0.1. So let's get started. The first thing, you must have Shopify refresh theme installed on your Shopify store. So to install it, you simply log into your Shopify admin and then you can simply go to this section, popular free themes, and if you don't see refresh theme here, you can visit the theme store, and here you can just filter themes by free themes. So okay, just check these free themes. There are 11 free themes and just look for refresh. Okay, so here is the refresh theme. Open it and try theme, click on this, and then we can have the customization going on. So simply go ahead and wait for some time to let it install, and then publish it by clicking this publish button somewhere. Where is it? Where? This one. Okay, publish button, and then click on customize. So now let's check what are the options we have. First of all, we will check all the features that we have with default refresh theme, and then we can explore what are the other options and how we can add custom section. Alrighty, so this is, you can see, home page. So this is Shopify OS 2 theme first of all, and this gives you option to customize all the templates. So home page, product page, collection page, collection list, pages, blog posts, cart, and checkout. And there are a few other templates as well, like 404 page, password and search, and gift cards. These are all templates that we have. If you have any custom template and you would like to add, you simply copy and paste over the template into this theme, and you should have it available under this section, under this drop down. Okay, so this is basically the customization. So if you click this, this will give you access to sections on the templates, and this is for theme settings. So these are settings available which are going to affect or customize the theme globally. Okay, not the section, not a particular section. It's going to affect global look and feel of your theme. It could be logo, which will appear everywhere on all the templates. Color will be available on all the pages, template, products, etc. Typography is going to be global. Layout, you can customize your layout. Buttons, okay, you can customize button, which will be a global button customization. Okay, variation pills, you can customize the variation pills that will appear on all the products. Input fields, so yeah, on the checkout page or sign up page, email sign up. Product card, you can customize, which will be affecting all the products. Collection cards, block cards, content containers. So these are stuff that you can explore yourself and customize as per your brand requirement. So we will just check the cart out and check out, cart and checkout. So if you go to cart, there are a few options. You can either open the drawer or a page, which will be whenever somebody adds a product to the cart, the page will direct you to the page, cart page, or it will open the drawer. So if I go to any product page, for that So go to catalogs, and okay, so these are okay. If I add this to, oops, you see this is drawer, okay? So this is drawer. So if I go to theme settings and where is the cart? Okay, in the bottom. You can also customize your drawer if you would like to. Otherwise, you can choose to open the drawer or direct a visitor to page, or just you want to have a pop-up notification, show vendor, enable cart node. These are few features. Also, if there is nothing in the cart, you can show a collection of product from collections. Okay, so so if I go ahead and click on this cart stuff, now cart bag or whatever you call it, I can remove it, continue shopping. I must save it. Okay, let me check if the changes are being saved. So still they are being saved. Okay, so if I go to cart now, you can see the featured collection is showing and there's nothing in the cart is empty. Okay, so now I'll go back to the catalog and add the cart. So now you'll see something, not the drawer, you should see the notification. Anyway, if I add from here, we are in the customizer. This is why it's acting like that. You see, this is notification. So I think these are very key experiences on a store. The other thing is checkout. So on the checkout, if you visit the checkout, which is going to be here, you can see how it looks. There's nothing, there's no banner, background image. You can select a background image. Let's say you want to have this one. I must select it, right? Anyway, that doesn't look good, very good. But I think this should just update, and then you can also have your logo instead of this text image. Sorry, text. You can have just a logo. Then you can align it. Let's say I want to keep it on the right. Logo size medium is okay. Background image, which will appear here. Okay. Otherwise, you can change the color. See, yeah. So okay, background image, white. I mean, you've got so many options to customize your checkout page. Anyway, so I can see it's changed to this color. Now this is a bit clearer. So you can customize your checkout page, which is great. You can change the color of the text, buttons, etc. And this looks great. So this comes under theme setting, which is available on all the themes, 2.0 themes. Again, remember, you can add you can see whatever template you have. So add custom style to your entire online store. This is a global CSS, custom CSS. However, now with release of this 8. Basically DOM based theme 8.00, Shopify lets you add custom themes to section wise. So this is global, but if you want to have your custom CSS to particular section, that will appear under all these sections. If you have any embed apps, you can enable from here, disable it, and then you got some options, okay, for that particular app. Okay, so we'll move back to the sections, basically the template customization. You can see this is how it looks. Now let's say I have to add something, so you can simply click on the section and that will automatically change all the options on the left and select this section on the right as well. So yeah, I can go ahead and select an image. It's a good idea to have same size image for and good quality image as well. This is not good for this section, so I will go ahead and change it. I'll change it. So change image. Your images must be of same size, okay? Same size means yeah, so let's say this is first image and the second image must be of same size, okay? It is a good practice, but if you don't do and somehow you don't have, that shouldn't be a problem. You can crop it. There are so many tools available on the web and everybody has access to open source tools on all the operating systems. So okay, so this slide show comes with few other options, so you can just you see these are all the options. Background 1, 2, let's say you can take it in the center. That was for mobile layout anyway, so I think on the mobile it's center best. Here comes the desktop content alignment, middle, desktop content positioning, top center somewhere here. Button link, you can put your text here small, or you can resize it. Slideshow, slideshow 2. So you can do this yourself. You can also add links here, so particular product or collection. Any whatever product. Okay, so that's the slideshow, and similarly you can customize others elements of a section. Featured collections, this is the collection that is showing up on your home page after the slideshow. You can change it from here. Okay, you can also add some headings and description, and then we have multi-column. Share review, so these are reviews. Okay, you can definitely customize it. Image with text, this is one block, and then we have one section, then these are the blocks. Okay, at the very back of the block we have image, then text on the top, and a button. Image with text, so the similar stuff, similar section. Third image with text, fourth. Featured collection here. Okay, so we have same section collection. I'm going to change it to something else. Let's say I've selected home page collection, and then we have rich text. So similar stuff, introduction, board, and then we have what was this one? Okay, this is on the top, and then this is the text. Anyway, so multi-column again. So what are the options we have? When you click on the sections title, you get the section wise customization. If you select any particular block under that section, you get to customize and add your data to that particular block. Okay, swipe, enable swipe on the mobile accent. You can change the color, you can make it inverse, and let's see, left button, secondary background if you like to see. Yeah, so you can customize it. Center looks okay. What was that? Inverse color. Okay, it's better. And then you got blog post. That's another section we have. Anyway, so email sign up, which is here at the bottom. And at the footer we have few sections, and let's see what other sections blocks we have under footer section. These are few blocks. This is these blocks are and sections are coming from app which I have installed on my dev store. Okay, so these are basically your home page customizations and sections. If you switch over to product, you can select the default product template and you will see all the options available. You can change the product that appears under this customizer by clicking this change button. I can change this product, and then these are global sections like header and footer, and everything appears under the header and footer is basically that particular template. So product information, when you click on the product information, you get to customize that particular section, which is going to be product section, product information section at this moment. Original, basically you want to fill it. I understand your products. These are basically few styles available to your product images. So stacked will basically stack the images like that. 2-column will show like this. Thumbnail would be like, okay, then we have thumbnail carousel. So whichever one is good for your type of product. You can also switch the content right to left, left to right. Open lightbox, no zoom. So this is option for your image. Zoom when somebody clicks on it. Hide thumbnail, show thumbnail, hide other variant. Media after section is enable video looping if you have video uploaded to the products. Okay, custom CSS. This is again global CSS section. I don't think it's global, it's basically section wise CSS. This is also coming from for this particular section, so currency it is relevant to this product template. So this is again the anything that appears here after selecting the particular section is going to be section specific customizations and data. Then you can move on to specific block under that section. So when you go to specific block, you got two options. So you can simply, if you have some data basically coming from meta fields, you can select by clicking this insert dynamic sources, or you can type in your text manually. Few like these are available, few what do you call it, predefined variables. So vendor is predefined variable, and then text style is going to be this one. So if you're not sure what it's doing, you can just click on this eye symbol, it will hide that, and then you can show it back and then make the changes. You see, it's so tiny now. It is bit okay. This looks okay. All right, so if you have something specific coming from meta fields, you can select from here. Title, which is going to be product title, I think it should have been given a name for product title, vendor text, vendor, something like that. Product rating, like this one. It's better to say product rating instead of just rating, right? Price, like it has to be price, product price, variant picker. We don't have any variant here, otherwise it would show a quantity picker, which is here. Button, buy button, okay. Description, which is going to be this one. Share, you can add few more blocks here, SKU, etc. If you have some blocks available or section available in your app, so you can use like this one. So star ratings, this is coming from another, you can also drag it over. So where was that rating stuff here? I will disable this one, hide this one, right? And then we had, for this you'll have to install this Shopify reviews app, and your reviews would appear just below the share button. You can drag wherever you want to keep it. You can add at the very bottom of the product after these recommendations, etc. All right, save it, and then you can go to collapsible content, which appears just after the product info section. This is collapsible. You can see, okay, so this is collapsible content. And etc. Descent and scent and details ingredients, these were added by myself, so you can simply go ahead and select that particular content, collapsible content block, and you can change the icon appearing before the text, something like that. So pepper, fire, leaf you already have, lightning bolt, gluten-free, fire, dryer, dairy-free. I think clipboard is going to be right. So that's what you have. You can also go ahead and feed in your static data or dynamic data coming from your product data field. All right, so raw content from page, you can also select a particular page for this section, for this block, instead of your particular static content. If you want to show this particular product that you have created under this collapsible block, you can select. All right, but I'm not going to select that product. You can draw it yourself. Similarly goes. Okay, so we don't have any product, content right here. So what I will do, I will add some content. Okay, so just, and then go to details. We have matching icons, so we must change it. Anyway, so I'm going to change the chat, carrot, bottle, banana. Oh, lightning bolt. What's that? How does it look? Okay. Oh, I see. So the ingredients. You can go to ingredients, add some here, save it, and there you have your collapsible content. Anyway, so this was added. If you don't see it, you can add it by clicking this add section. You can find collapsible content somewhere. Featured collection list, show more, collapsible content. You can add video, blog post, custom liquid page. Okay, you mail also line. These are basically the related product coming from this specific section. You don't have much, except you can change the title, make it small, medium, large, increase, decrease the number of the product you want to show, change the background, image ratio, portrait, square. Smaller images are good here. I don't want to show the vendor, 2 column, 3 column, I think. Okay, that's the mobile. Padding, section padding, and etc. Custom CSS if you would like to add. Okay, for related products, you don't have any blocks here, all the customizations and data feeding inputs are available here. Now we'll move on to, this is very much self-explanatory, so you can add your content here that will appear on every products that are going to use this particular template. Okay, that's about how you can customize product template. Lots of people, a lot of people would basically like to customize their blog posts. Most of us started blogging and selling with WordPress and WooCommerce, so most probably they have lots of blog posts. So you can customize your blog post from here. You can use grid, collage. I think grid looks okay. Featured, image smaller, medium, large, adapter size. Show vendor. I don't have any vendor here, but let's see what other sections we have. So we have all the sections that we can use here. What you might like to have one custom section for your blog post that shows the related products, or you can create a section that lets you choose a product for your particular article, blog post, and show at the very bottom as a recommendation. So this is one default blog post, and this shows the featured image, title, share button, and then content. Add block, nothing to add here. This is default what you get. You can add the section if you like to, and then so any section. So let's say you want to have a feature product and you want to have before the email or after email, totally up to you. And then you can select one product here, which you already have here. So okay, so on each, but this is going to be very much on every blog post, which you don't want. You want to have a very dynamic section which kind of go through your title and then select one product or two. All right, so this is what you can do. This is where you can add a section, custom section. Righty, so the another section could be contact. Sorry, template could be contact us. So you can go ahead and just this is pre-built for you. So simply have to, if you have to add or customize something, you can change the text or add some description, etc. What else? Pages. What else we have? Default pages. There's another template which is default template, page template, which is basically for common types of page templates. So you can customize it, which will appear on, which will affect globally all the default templates. Okay, so this is the templates and sections available with refresh theme 810.1. Let's check the global sections, which are basically menu bar, footer, header, footer. So under header, announce bar, you can add your section, custom CSS, and then you can select header. With header, you get lots of options these days. And you can change the color, background color. You can select the menu, top center. I'll go with left, right, wherever I have to. Middle, center. Okay, look at that. Middle, left. Yeah, this looks okay. Okay, menu type, drop down or mega menu. So this is what you get. But this mega menu doesn't let you add the image. It is just sticky header, one scroll shows, separate line, mobile, center, left is better. I think center. You want to have more space for people's fingers to swipe and go straight to the logo. Anyway, so to change the logo, you select this settings, select the logo, image, and here we have the logo. Logo size, favicon. A lot of people don't add favicon. I mean, this is branding, you must have a favicon. Okay. That's not the right favicon image size. You can see it has to be 32 by 32 pixel. Okay, so I'll save it, and here we have, this will change to our favicon, which is this one. I should add just one 32 by 32 bit favicon. What else can we do here? So this is a app I created for one of my clients. What it does, it adds Facebook meta tags for all the products on your store, and it also, if you have Shopify sales channel installed by Facebook, this lets you auto sync your product to Facebook shop, which is meta shop these days, meta commerce. So this will sync your product from Shopify to Facebook shop pages. And what else? So let's say you have to add a section, okay, a custom section. After, I think every store has a custom section. So you simply go to edit code. But before you do that, you definitely want to duplicate your theme and then add section or edit your section code. So you can see this is layout, which is basically a layout of the whole store. So what it does, it pulls in the header, footer, and the templates data and other meta tags as well for your store. Okay, this is template which goes under header and footer, and this is section which goes under templates. Snippets goes under sections. Configuration has the global configuration, customization code. So settings.json, settings.schema, which is global customization and data in this config files. Assets, so this will include CSS, JavaScript, and any image. It could be SVG image under assets. And then we have locales, which is basically for different languages. So these are languages available with this refresh theme. So let's say you have to add a section, so you'll go under a section. Okay, add a new section. What we are going to do here, we're going to add a section. This is going to be JSON type. So first of all, you want to have a look at the sections. You can see there are two types of sections, JSON and liquid. JSON, where is the JSON one? Header group. Okay, so what I will do, I will add a liquid section first, and in a separate video that is going to be a bit complex. So what I'm going to do, we will add a liquid section. So liquid section, then you have to name it. The section name could be anything. Let's say we want to add, let's say, image with some one image. Let's say one image with link to another website or something. It could be anything. So external image, right? That is the name of the file. So that's basically a section name that you want. External, and then you want to say, but it's good practice to follow this, the naming convention in this particular theme. So they use hyphen instead of underscore. External image. So I'll just name it. So this will create something. So I'll just name this section as this. Okay, and then we can have our JavaScript, etc., settings and all that. And also, so let's quickly go over an image section, image banner. Just open it, and what they have done, section, what image. So this is asset URL for the particular section. You can keep your assets external or keep it within the section. Okay, we already have tags. These tags you can see, these are 3 tags we have. You can add your styles here and JavaScript there. You can also add your HTML like this just above. Above these two tags. So you can see this is a schema which starts here, and then above schema we have HTML. So what we want, we can simply, okay, so we have settings. If you want to add the blocks, what I will do quickly, I will have a look at the Shopify image block, and Shopify, this is okay. liquid object block, section schema. You can see slideshow. So these are the blocks. Slideshow and then type name. If you've got multiple blocks, then you can simply go ahead and use for loop for section under sections blocks. And then here you have block schema, and this is what you get. So sections, where is this overview? Article, where is this? Anyway, so I'll quickly have a look at the image block, image picker. Input settings. These are few inputs, okay? So input is basically, let's say you have to select a product, so you will use product selector. Then we have a text. We need the text, right? Type text. We need the text ID, and then we have settings. Image picker, you see here. Now we'll open the image picker right in a different tab. So type HTML video embed. Font picker, we have image picker. Type colors, these are all the options we have. Color schema, color project. We need the image picker. Collection, where is the collection? So I'll simply just say image picker. Where is this image? You see, so we'll get the image picker, and this is the, where does it go? So it goes under schema, you can see. Tag section. So tag is going to be, we don't have tags, so under settings we simply type type is going to be we already have one. So this is a block. Image with text, image with link. ID, that's going to be image, and then we are going to have another text which is going to be label footer, which is going to be type text. I think you already have anchor text, link URL, you see this one. So we'll take this one instead of text. Okay. Delete this one and image link instead of external image link. And I should save it. So it's a good idea to just make it little readable, little more links. Now if I go ahead and save it, and then we have tag. Okay, tag is going to be section. Section of sections. Okay, so now we will just go back to the themes in a new tab, theme customizer. So I'll select the, let's say, product template, and so there are so many sections, right? And I want to add one more, so which is going to be just, I think I will have to add the preset, section preset. Section schema. You can see you just need this after. You can also add locales. So just after the settings, we want to have this keep them on just one line. Okay, so let's refresh it. So if you just make few sections, you would be more fluent. So external, we got external image. Okay, so we can add the external image, but unfortunately this will not show up. So you can just go ahead and add an image. To make it visible on the front end, we must add the HTML just on the, so you can see this is basically URL within the URLs of your store, but we don't want to do that, so we will simply say text. Okay, so just, and then external image URL, something like that. I will refresh it again. Simple section, but this should clear out how it works. If it doesn't, just let me know. Okay, so I'll add this section again. So just type the name of this section, that you external, oops, let's see. So got external image, and then click on it to add You see now we got this clear picture, basically text saying that add external image source, so it could be anything, right? Now I can add it like that, and you see now this comes the custom CSS feature. Then I can save it here, but it's not showing up. So what we will do, we will just add one div, and here you can see now I can, so you can add your class and whatever you want, ID. External external image, and then you can put your image section here. src, which is going to be equals to whatever is alt, which will be again something that we can add, sorry, like that. And let's say you want to add the anchor tag just above that, so you can simply say href and then close it, and then your image like this. Okay, awesome. So you can go to here and just look for image. There are many things in here. This is what you need, so just go ahead and pick it up. So it says section settings and then the ID name. So this is the ID, and this is extra, and image with link. You can make it dynamic from here, and then we have same thing which you can, we just must change the URL. So sorry, ID. So ID of the URL is this, and now you can add your CSS in here. Also, so you can define your image height and width. So there are a few stuff here. You see image URL, block images. Oh, I see. So now you don't need to add the image. Sorry, so this should work. We don't need to add image tag because this image picker already is going to add the image tag, so we should just remove this one. क्या हो गया भाई? So we will just add this one. So this is how you can add your image with the link. Width is going to be this, image tags, and let's see. can see this is showing up, but we need to add some CSS to it. And if I go ahead and click on it, it will take you to an external URL, which is not a good practice within this customizer. Now if you go to front page view store, and hopefully this was added on a product collection, so just click on any product and scroll down to the very bottom. You can see it is working. So this is how you can add your custom sections, but I'll make a separate video on custom sections explaining few how you can add multiple blocks and then render them on the on your store, and how you can create your custom apps, basically apps to store your sections. So if you have any questions, just leave in the comment. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening. Bye for now.